Hello everyone, in the series of the videos Grid and the Cloud Computing. In last videos we have just discussed about the what is grid, definition of the grid, and we also understood the basic structure and the architecture of the grid computing and how it's work. We also studied the different kind of grid applications, and we'll also discuss about the grid computing belong to the HPC, that is nothing but the high performance computing. And we are going to learn about the HPC or the high performance computing in the next video, because here the HPC uses some algorithm and some techniques. That techniques are nothing but the parallel processing computing or the parallel computing. So now first, before starting the HPC or the high performance computing, in this video we try to understand what is the parallel computing. So let's first understand what is the parallel computing. So let's first understand what is meant by the parallel computing. Now, in parallel computing is a type of computation in which many complex problems or the execution of the tasks are running simultaneously. That means what? In parallel computing, all the tasks running at the same time. That's why it is called as a parallel computing. Large or the complex problem can divide into smaller tasks which can then be solved at the same time. That means at the same time the tasks or the instructions are the executed. But before the parallel computing there was another computing technique, that technique is called as a serial computing. So now let's see what is the serial computing. In serial processing or the sequential computing is a type of the computation in which the problem divided into tasks and the one task execute at one time by using only a single processor. Now here the problem are split into the tasks or the instructions, but at one time only one instructions is going to the executed by one single processor. Large or the complex problem takes a long time to solve the problem because the tasks or the instructions are waited for the completion of one instruction at a time. That's why it takes a long time. So further, in this diagram, the instructions are executed by one single processor one by one. That means here after finishing the one task, the next one gets the started. So that means at a one time it takes a one task for the execution. So for that purpose it is called as a serial processing or the sequential computing. Means what? The task is executed one by one. So for that purpose it has some disadvantages like wastage of the hardware and resources, time cost increases, less speed, bug and the machine heat increases. So because of this it leads some disadvantages, and bugs and the machine heat increases. That means all the instructions are executed one by this single processor. So the problem of heating and the melting of hardware resources increases. So this is all about the serial processing, or it is also called sequential computing. Then we will see what is meant by the parallel processing. In parallel processing, it is the use of the multiple processor to solving a complex problem. So in this diagram, here we use the two processor. The instructions are divided between these two processor, and this processor execute the tasks or the instruction at the simultaneously or parallel. So for that purpose it is called as a parallel computing. Now in this diagram, this processor execute the tasks T1 and T2 simultaneously. Second processor execute the tasks T3 and T4. So these two processor working simultaneously. So that's why the tasks execute parallel, and that's why it is called as a parallel computing. So because of this, it has some advantages like less workload, increase the speed, then it increase the throughput and no bugs or the no heat problem over here. So this is all about the parallel computing. Now in parallel computing there is a use of multiple processor as we discussed now to solving any problem. In parallel processing is a technique to computing a problem by running two or more processes concurrently or simultaneously. That's why it is called as a parallel computing. Problems are broken down into instructions and are solved concurrently as each processor executes tasks at the same time. So this is all about the parallel computing. In parallel computing, this parallel processing technique is used in the HPC, that is the high performance computing. This was also discussed in previous video. Then HPC provides the features like speed, performance and the throughput of the computing. So just now we discussed how the parallel computing increases speed and the throughput. HPC use the techniques of the parallel computing or the parallel algorithm to solve a complex problem. And all of you know that complex problem can be solved by supercomputer, or there is one more techniques called as a grid computing, and this HPC belongs to the grid computing. That's why the grid computing act like a supercomputer. If you're watching this video directly, to know about the grid computing, please go to the grid computing video series and watch the previous video about the grid computing. So you will get the better understanding about the what is the grid and how the HPC and the parallel computing is related to the grid computing. So this is all about the parallel computing. So in the next video we'll see the what is mean by HPC or what is the high performance computing. So till then, like this video, subscribe the channel and don't forget to press bell button to get the all updates. Thank you.